The information on this program does not constitute medical or health advice. If you have medical issues or questions, you should refer them to your personal physician. All views expressed are merely the opinion of the host and guest. There is no expressed or implied customer relationship formed or intended to be formed with Mattress Express. Hello and welcome back to another week of Pillow Talk. This is Kevin Fear, President and CEO of Mattress Express. If this is your first time, welcome. You know, I don't want to forget that people join us every week. You can subscribe to this show on YouTube. And we get more and more people that subscribe every week to watch the show or listen to it, at their leisure. And I hope you find it valuable. We're a chain of luxury bedding stores. If you're in a town where we don't have a store, we're close by, we're within driving distance, or we're coming soon. We just opened a store in Auburn, New York, in the Movieplex Plaza, largest bedding store in the Finger Lakes, if not of all of New York State. It's nearly 8,000 square feet of bedding. Off to a roaring start in Auburn. We're very, very pleased, and we're pleased to be serving you in that area. It has our full lineup of products. Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Purple, Puffy, the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort, Posh & Lavish, Therapeutic, the largest selection of flex head beds in New York State, full lineup of massage chairs and accessories, and more. And in addition to that, it's also a clearance store. So we are, what's a clearance store? What do you have to get rid of in a bedding store, right? Well, what happens is every year in the spring, they come out with new models. And, we end up getting leftover floor models, leftover inventory of old models, not bad beds, just, an old model. You can save a lot of money at a clearance store. Sleep guarantees, things like that. So if you're a deal person, that's the place to go. Another great thing is sometimes people are looking for an older model. They bought one previously and they love it and they want another one for another room or another home or whatnot. Sometimes we have those models. I just had somebody come looking for an older model Purple, a P3 that they don't make anymore. So stop in. Other stores that have clearance are Western Lights Plaza, Price Chopper side in Syracuse, Watertown, Arsenal Street is a big clearance store. We have some clearance in Syracuse on Erie Boulevard. Actually, we have a lot of clearance in Syracuse on Erie Boulevard. So, it's a constant battle we go through in our industry trying to move out these old models, and it's to your benefit. It's to your benefit. And you can get the same payment plans. So anyway, here we are into February. Can you believe that? February of 2025. Wow, time flies. I say that every week, but it's so true. Just had a birthday. Yeah, I'm old. I never dreamed I'd be this old this fast. Feel good. Get a good night's sleep. Have a good mattress. And it's President's Day. The President's Day sales are on, and there's some great deals. Hurry. We've got save up to $1,350 on names like Puffy, Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Purple, all on sale. So come on in. All promotions going, deals going. We take up to 5 years to pay with no money down for qualified buyers. We have no credit check payment plans. Now you're saying, well, I'm waiting for tax returns. Come on in and get your bed. We'll give you 6 months interest free when your taxes come back paid off. It's just, it's that simple, right? Well, I have terrible credit. Okay. Well, we have no credit check payment plans that give you 3 months, 90 days to pay it back interest free. So come in, get what you want. When your taxes come back, pay it back. Doesn't cost you anything. Follow me? I got the solutions. Just listen to me. All right. You can go to mattressexpressny.com. You can call our stores at 1-800-NEW-BEDS. You can email me questions at pillowtalkquestion@gmail.com. I have a question. We've got Carl in Ithaca. And Carl says, Kevin, I bought a mattress from you and I love it. And I want one in my Florida home. Can you do that? In many cases, yes, we can. A lot of our mattresses we can drop ship all over the country, including adjustable bases. We do it for people all the time. Happy to do it. Any Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, Sealy. We can have it white gloved anywhere in the country. So yeah, you got a house somewhere else, come on in and shop here and have the mattress sent there. We're happy to do it all the time. If you have a question for me, pillowtalkquestion@gmail.com. We have a big following in the Ithaca area, the southern tier, that come into our Syracuse and Auburn stores. And we have a new store opening next month in Cortland on Route 281, Cortlandville, Route 281, right next to the Chrysler dealer. The contractors are in there now swinging hammers. It's going to be a beautiful big store, all new, beautiful. The old Napa building. We're remodeling the whole thing. Had it painted on the outside in the fall. Whole inside is getting remodeled right now. And the new parking lot goes in the spring, but the one we have will suffice until then. Oh, what else is going on in the world? I just got back from World Market. You've never seen anything like it, I can guarantee it. It's in Las Vegas. This is a show they have twice a year. There's 3 buildings next to each other, and just Google World Market Las Vegas. 3, I don't want to describe these buildings, large, tall buildings next to each other. They're kind of round-shaped buildings, and they're connected with walkways. Each floor is as many as 15, or each building is as many as 15 floors. It's 1 million square feet. And the only reason these buildings exist is to have a show there twice a year. The rest of the year, they just sit dormant. And it's furniture, bedding, and any kind of decor you could imagine. There's Christmas sections. There's all kinds of seasons. There's sheets. It's endless. It's just endless. But it's all put on for retailers like myself. And I'm going to talk about that a little later in the show, what I found there, what I didn't find there. You know, it's the time of year that all the manufacturers roll out their new models, and we get to go see the new models. We get to go see the new technologies, if there is any, you know, what the latest and greatest are. So pretty interesting. I don't know what you think of Las Vegas. It's okay for me. I'm good for about 48 hours, and I want to get out. But when I first started going there, if you've never been to Las Vegas, every hotel seems to have well, first of all, everything is so over the top in Las Vegas. All of the architecture and decor, everything is just so over the top. And every hotel seems to have a beautiful view. And when you're looking out the hotel, it's surrounded by mountains. And the first time I went, first or second time, I'm looking out and something just didn't look right to me. And I couldn't put my finger on it. And then it occurred to me, there's no greenery. You know, looking at these mountains and they're all black and brown. There's absolutely no greenery. Well, you're in the desert, duh, right? I didn't like it at first. You know, you're driving around, everything is rock and sand and, you know, but then I went with my wife one year and we took a day and we rented a car and we went out and we drove through Red Rock Canyon, which is a national park. And it's absolutely beautiful. The desert is beautiful. I don't know that I'd want to live there, but it's beautiful. And it's so different from how we live in this part of the country. Here we have rolling hills and lush, you know, trees and meadows and lakes and ponds. Out there, it's desert. You know, it's sand, it's rock, it's colorful, but it's completely different agriculture and everything else. So very different way of life out there. I went to the summer show. They have one in the summer, one in the winter. I went one year in the summer, it was 115 degrees, and it truly is a different type of heat. It's hot, but there's no humidity. So anyway, President's Day weekend, get out this weekend, come and see us. No appointment necessary. All locations at mattressexpressny.com. Save up to $1,350 on names like Puffy, Purple, Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and more. 5 years to pay with no money down for qualified buyers. No credit check payment plans. Get your bedding now. You don't have to wait for your tax return. We'll give you 90 days interest-free on no credit check payment plans, 6 months interest-free on credit check payment plans, and then when your tax returns come back, pay it off. Stick around. I'm going to talk about the world market in the show in later segments. We're up against a break right now, but this is Kevin Fear. This is Pillow Talk, and I'll be right back after this.